and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today I'm taking you into my kitchen to show you everything that I bought before moving out. Before we get started with today's video, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Over on my channel, we talk all things home decor. I do hauls and thrifting, organization videos, styling videos, room makeovers, and all things like that. So if that's something that you're into, then please join me and I would love to have you. It's been about 4 months since I moved out and we were starting from scratch. We didn't have any kitchen stuff. So I want to take you along and show you everything that I got and kind of give you a review of those items, let you know if I would buy them again or if I recommend them at all. All right, so let me take you into my kitchen and show you what I bought for my first apartment. Okay, so here is my kitchen and I'm gonna take you along and tell you kind of what I bought for when we were moving out and sort of give you like a 3-month review of those things. So I guess I'll just start off with the Ruggable rug. I got it because it was machine washable and I figured that for the kitchen that would be perfect. And I got this one and I will say, I do love it, but the ends curl up, as you can see, which is very annoying, and it also slides around a lot, and I do have a pad underneath, so I'm not sure why, but it is a really nice design, and the option is definitely there for me to take it off of the Velcro rug pad and wash it if I spill something or what have you. I also have carpet tape, but if I tape down the ends, then I won't be able to pull it off the rug and wash it. So kind of not really sure what to do about that, but yeah, the ends over there are fine, but here where we walk a lot more has definitely peeled up. So next I'll talk about the contact paper and then also the like contact backsplash. So first for the contact paper, I definitely would recommend putting contact paper if you don't like the counter space that you have. It was hideous underneath, so even this is better than what it was, especially when you're like far away. It's like not the worst thing in the world. The backsplash, as you can see, I did like a semi-terrible job here, and there is some yellowing here above the stove, but all in all, I do really love it. I just feel like it's not that necessary. If you see on the other side, I don't have the backsplash and it's still pretty nice. So you could definitely do without the backsplash, but I would recommend contact paper. It's held up pretty well. There's like some nicks and stuff, but otherwise it's pretty good. So yeah, that's the contact paper like from far away, and I really am loving it. So the next thing I'll talk about are my Smeg appliances. So I have the Cream Smeg kettle and the Cream Smeg toaster, and I am absolutely obsessed with them. They're definitely aesthetics kind of like only. I really don't believe there's anything special about the use of them. So if you're more of a practical person, then definitely go for something more affordable. These were definitely expensive, and but I knew that I've wanted them for a really long time, so I figured why not just go for it. I think that they're absolutely stunning and gorgeous, and I did look for some dupes and alternatives, but none of them just were the same, so I went for the real thing. And another thing that I switched out were all of the knobs on the cabinets. I definitely say 10 out of 10 do it. Unless you have really nice knobs already, like just switch them out. I don't like how our cabinets like go from the middle, but whatever. So one thing I do want to mention is I got my milk frother. I think my mom got this from Amazon and then she gave it to me because she has like a better one. And then also I got this. So this is from IKEA and This is from Amazon, and definitely if you have the money, I would go for like a real one, like one that go like not a handheld one, and definitely that would make your life a lot easier. Okay, so I got for our hand wash this reusable black container from Amazon, and then I was on Chapter's website and I saw they had this brand called Public Goods, and so they have dish soap, surface wash, like window spray in these really gorgeous containers. They are like plastic, but they're pretty good quality. And this was, I took the price is kind of like off, but this was like $9, and so because it matches the aesthetic so perfect, I used the original soap, and now I just use that as my refillable bottle. So I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, but because there is some like wrinkling here because I always squeeze the bottle to like put the soap on stuff, but I've been using it for like 3.5, almost 4 months, and it's still holding up pretty well. And yeah, I really like it. And the original soap was like a basil, and it smelled so good. So yeah. And then I also had this is actually like a food dish, and I thought it was way bigger. So when I got it in the mail, I was very confused, but it ended up working perfectly for this cute little setup here. And then for my dish brush, I have this one from IKEA. I love that it's a suction cup, and I'm not sure how long you're supposed to like switch these out, but I did get 2 extra on my last trip just so I could have them because I absolutely love them. I do like the ones that are like a sponge, and then this is all like soap, but I find that you waste a lot of soap that way, so that's why I prefer this type. Okay, so we have really weird cupboards where like you can't make these any taller, so the organization is a bit off, but I wanted to let you know that I got a matching set of Tupperware glass from Costco, and I would definitely recommend getting a set because when you start getting all mix match stuff, I think it can look really bad. Not that this this looks good right now, but I definitely would recommend just getting a nice matching set. Then we got most of our glassware from IKEA, so like these are IKEA. I got these for my iced coffees from Amazon, and even though they're absolutely stunning, they are hand wash only, which can be very annoying. So if you have a dishwasher like we are lucky enough to have, then maybe you want to skip on these. Your iced coffee will taste just as good in any other mug. But yeah, they're definitely beautiful, but hand wash only. And then I have 2 sets of wine glasses also from IKEA, the like white wine and then the red wine glasses. I definitely like a matching set, and I feel like it just makes your life so much easier. So as I've mentioned, since this was our first place, we had absolutely nothing, so I ended up getting like just a little bowl like this. I thought it would be kind of for like a salad bowl, but we use this so much. We use it for like mixing, like when we make air fried cauliflower, we'll mix it in here. When we thaw things, we put the water and thaw it out in here. Just a whole bunch of uses for it, so definitely just get yourself like a nice bowl. This isn't the biggest, but it is a pretty great size, and we use it so much. And this one's from IKEA. Also, I got this super cute little berry dish, I guess, from Crate and Barrel. I got this when we were just gonna move out because I knew I eventually wanted a shelf here and thought it could be cute, like styled, but also I liked to just wash like a handful of grapes or whatever just as a snack, and I thought it was handier than busting out like your big strainer. So yeah, I thought that was definitely worth mentioning. I don't use it as much as I thought, but I think it's very handy to have. So we don't have a ton of cupboard space. We have this weird pipe here, so we don't have a lot of room to be storing stuff, but we also didn't have the money to spend on like a huge pot set like from Canadian Tire or something. So definitely if you are getting like a house and you have housewarming, I would definitely ask for maybe a set of dishes, or sorry, a set of pots and pans. Oops. But we got all of our, oh my god, it's so dirty. We got all of ours from IKEA. So we got this one, and I actually hate it. Things get so stuck and it's really awful. Like I kind of want to throw it out. But thankfully at the same time, we got this one also from IKEA. Their pots are so affordable. Like I think they were basically around like $20. And this one is absolutely incredible. It's so good. This one sucks, but this one is so good. So we have two of them. One's in the wash right now. I just organize them like that. And then this came in a set as well. I think it was these three. And I want to say, actually, maybe it was this one, and these. And it was like $60 or $70. And they definitely have like helped us get by, but they're not the absolute greatest things in the world. Then from Amazon, we got this salad spinner. Probably could have held off on this. I thought we'd be using it a lot more, but we've ended up buying like bagged lettuce, bagged salads, because it's no waste, which I think is a really good idea, but we have it anyway in case we need it. And then also my mom gave me this, so we have this, but I'll show you the other one that I bought before. So because our cabinets we're not able to move the shelves, I keep some of our like taller cooking essentials here because they don't fit. But just behind there we also have a little set of stainless steel mixing bowls, which do come in handy if you bake a lot, but otherwise I usually just use that like white IKEA bowl for everything. And then these all also came with this set, but I bought these amazing like peel and stick pot holders from Bed Bath & Beyond, and they're so good. I think they were like $24 or $30, and they save so much space, so I just keep them there. So we are lucky enough to have a super cute small dishwasher, but for those things that are hand wash and stuff like that, we ended up buying this, and we ended up buying it after we moved in because it was one of those things that I didn't realize we would need. So yeah, I ended up getting this off Amazon, but I have seen them cheaper like in stores. So you'll probably need one of these, one, if you don't have a dishwasher, and two, you might still need it if you have a dishwasher. But this is obviously just where I keep some dishes that are drying. It's a dish rack, and then it just comes with like the utensil thing. But yeah, it definitely comes in handy. Hello, this is Editing Caitlin, and I realized that I totally forgot to say why I purchased like everything from Amazon, and that's because before we moved out, we were in the middle of another lockdown, so you could go into like Walmart or the dollar store, but things would be blocked off, and like a lot of stuff that they were considering not essential was essential when you're moving out and don't have anything. So that's why I ended up getting a lot of stuff from Amazon. I don't really recommend getting everything from Amazon because I think that for us it made it more expensive. So yeah, definitely you can get a lot of this stuff from like Walmart, or if you're in the States, like Target, as well as the dollar store. So just keep that in mind. That's why I had to get majority of the stuff from Amazon. Okay, enjoy. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about are cutting boards. So I got this one from IKEA. It's like the bamboo one. It was like $9 or $10. And I didn't realize at the time, but I am absolutely so happy that it covers the sink because it kind of gives you extra counter space. You can be chopping your veggies here while then you have like other ingredients here on the countertop. So 10 out of 10 would recommend this. And then I also got like this super cheap plastic one that's in the dishwasher right now, and that one is good too, but I would really suggest getting the like bamboo one because it's so affordable and really handy. Okay, so then over here I have kind of like a mix match of stuff. So to start, I got this like set of these kind of things, and one, I thought they were absolutely beautiful, and I knew that I was gonna like have them on display. So I got those, and then also I got a set that has like this strainer one. Oh my god, like these spatula things. And then Colin, my boyfriend, did not like them. So when I was at Bed Bath & Beyond, I picked up these two silicone spatulas. They usually clean nicely, but I've cleaned this one 3 times in the dishwasher since I last used it, and it won't come off. So kind of confused about that. I've never had that issue before, but they're like a really beautiful like grayish or like taupe color, so I thought those were nice. And then from Heart Home or something like that, I ended up picking up these, which I really like. So they also have the wood still, but it is a bit easier to use with these like silicone black parts, so that was really helpful. Then I picked up these salt and pepper shakers from Amazon before we moved as well, and definitely not necessary, pretty much just like a look thing, but yeah, just kind of like average. Definitely don't need them, but they're cute to have. And then I just got this cutting board from H&M Home, so yeah, that was kind of for decor. All right, so for cutlery, so I got this bamboo set off Amazon, like the insert. They have them like kind of everywhere. I think even IKEA has them. I liked the bamboo. I didn't want like white or anything. So I got my cutlery set from IKEA. They've held up really well. I dishwashed them, so yeah, like none of the gold has come off or anything. There's not like tarnishing. They've held up really well, and they're really good quality. And then from Amazon, I got these measuring like teaspoons and tablespoons, as well as these measuring cups in gold. And again, I dishwashed these and none of them have tarnished or anything like that, so really great. And then you just kind of, from here we got like the essentials. So this is something that you should probably really get. It's like a internal thermometer for meat, and especially if you were living with your parents and now you're cooking your own meals, you definitely want to make sure that your meat is cooked properly. So 10 out of 10 recommend that. Then we also got like a peeler, and we got this can opener. I didn't need like a fancy electric one. This handles really nicely. It's the Starfrit brand. This is OXO, and then I guess this is Smack. But yeah. Then I got kitchen scissors because I hated, at my parents' house, there was never scissors for packaging or anything. So these are my kitchen scissors, and then I have scissors for other things. Then from Amazon, I also got this set of 2 tongs. I love that they have a little stand, so you can do that. And again, I dishwashed those. Then I also got pizza scissors, which again is not necessary. You can definitely use the, oh my god, I just broke them. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to fix that, but that's never happened, and they work pretty well, but you definitely don't need to buy pizza scissors. Just one sec. Okay, there we go. You definitely don't need to buy kitchen scissors your first month out of moving, or even ever at all, but I just thought, why not? So all of this fits in here, and then I just have like a couple chopsticks from takeout. And then this crazy drawer. So these are all of our knives, and then like straws and stuff like that. So I got this knife block from Amazon, and it has like some fabric, foam, like whatever, and basically you just stick the knives in that and keep them like that. So what I will say is if I had the counter space, I would definitely have bought a set that like sits on the counter 100%. But I knew we had limited counter space and I was gonna get the kettle and the toaster. And yeah, so what we first started with was this set of 3 from IKEA. So it just came with 3 knives and this is all we had. And like it was like a bread knife, I guess like a little paring knife and like a regular knife. I don't know, I don't really know anything about knives, but I was very pleasantly surprised. The price was really good and they cut really good, so I was really happy about that. But then I quickly realized, like with dishes and stuff, that I needed another one. So on my next trip to IKEA, I got this one, and again, the price was really good, and this is a fantastic knife. So yeah, I don't know, it's like stainless steel, it's so good. Anyway, then we like inherited a random knife set. So yeah, basically I don't do like fancy cooking, I just do regular basic cooking, so I don't need like fancy crazy knives. So yeah, IKEA's definitely was really helpful in that regard. And then I just got an ice cream scoop because I'm crazy. And yeah, that's what we have in that drawer. And then this is where I keep the oven mitts. So we got like this silicone set from Amazon, and I think they were like 20 bucks. And I'm pretty sure I saw them cheaper other places. I also got bottle opener. Oh, forgot I had this. There's a wine cork as well. And then I got this really beautiful set of dish towels from Amazon. So it came with these 3 Amazon, so pretty. And then I got this set from H&M Home, really pretty. And oh, actually also forgot to say trivets. So I didn't buy these originally, and I quickly found out that we definitely need these, because if you're cooking stuff on the stove and then need to take something out of the oven, then where are you gonna put it? I can't put it on my like fake contact paper because it'll probably burn. So we got these pretty quick. They were super cheap from IKEA. Okay, then I also got this set of whisks, and I got them off Amazon, and honestly, I do not need this many whisks. Like, I use the small one the most for when I'm mixing like spicy mayo or like little sauces like that. Maybe if you were a baker, then you would use these more, but I don't know why I have like a million freaking whisks. Then we got this very recently. It's a meat tenderizer. I just got it at the supermarket. This is again something I didn't think I would need, but we ended up needing that, so we picked it up. And then this is where I keep our strainer. So this is the one I bought off Amazon. It like extends and you can put it across your sink. I really love it in theory, but it's so hard to wash. I do put it in the dishwasher, so it's like, I guess, dishwasher safe, but when you wash it by hand, it's like can be very annoying. And then another really helpful thing that I got were these chip clips. So you say chip clips, but they're really good for like rice bags. I don't know what else, like crackers, I guess, yeah, like chips, like anything, flour, anything that you want to close up. Chip clips are really good, and of course I have it in gold. And then another thing was we got this cheese grater, and honestly we don't really use it. Like, I swear I think we've used it like once, otherwise we buy shredded cheese, so that was kind of a fail. Okay, and excuse my messy fridge, but I wanted to talk to you about these acrylic organizers because we bought them a set from Costco, and I'm absolutely obsessed. It came with these 2, this long one, and then a one for pop, but we don't have pop right now or any cans, so I took it out. And then I saw this and this one at the dollar store, so I ended up picking those up as well. But the organizers are incredible. We keep like all our sauces and then like salad dressings and stuff there, and I really have found them to come in handy. And my mom gifted me this, but it's a Santivia filter. So it's mineralized alkaline water, and I honestly hate water, but this makes it taste incredible. Like, I honestly cannot tell you, it actually changes the taste of the water so much, and it's so good. Then from Amazon, I got this pack of ice cube trays. So it came with this big square one and then these like circle ones. If I could do it again, I wouldn't get them because they're a bit ridiculous. Like, I really like that they're silicone, it's really nice, but these ice cubes are huge and sometimes they like barely fit in a glass. These ones are so annoying to fill up. It even comes with like a little tiny funnel, and it's just so annoying. So I would definitely get just regular ice cube trays. So the last thing I'm going to talk about are like kind of like cleaning supplies, or at least the jars. So I picked up these two clear glass jars from Amazon, and I put some cleaner in them. Well, actually this is just like vinegar and water, and then this is a non-toxic dog cleaner. Anyway, the spray nozzle in the cleaner still works perfect, but this one doesn't work anymore, and I really have no idea what happened. It's like turned on and everything, but it won't work. So even though they are so cute, I don't recommend buying them just because they are not reliable. This one sprays really nice. But remember I was talking about the dish soap? Well, this brand, Public Goods, has like a whole line of stuff. So after I went back to Chapters and I bought their surface cleaner and their glass cleaner. And this isn't glass, it is plastic, but it's like really durable and really good. And it has built-in labels. So I don't remember how much these were, but each of these cleaners are like $9. So for $9 you get cleaner, and then you can keep the bottle after and refill them with cleaner that you've bought. So I definitely recommend doing that. This brand is really good. It's not sponsored, but yeah, Public Goods, go check them out because what a good idea, right? Oh, sorry. Another thing I wanted to talk about was our Google Nest Home. So my parents had one of these and I was obsessed with it. I would ask it recipes, play music, and when we moved out, I knew I wanted one. But they're like normally I think like 130 or maybe less, but it just wasn't something that we were gonna buy right at the time that we moved, but we ended up finding it on sale for like 80 bucks. So we bought it recently and I'm so happy to have it back. And it's just such a good idea. This would actually be a really great gift idea. But it's so good. You can like, it's just like a Google, right? So you can play music while you're in the kitchen. And then also the main thing I love doing is asking it for recipes. So a recipe for waffles.
Here are some recipes I found.
So yeah, you can just pull it up and then like follow along as you're cooking. So I think it's so good. It's so helpful and handy, and I love it. I'm happy we finally have one. So that is everything that I wanted to show you today, everything that I got for my first apartment. Please like this video if you found it at all helpful or interesting. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.